I'm Nadim, and today we're gonna talk about solutions about someone who's always comparing themselves with others and struggling with self-acceptance. So first of all, we all believe that Allah made us unique, which means our abilities, our mind, our goals, everything that is happening to us and given by Allah to us is not random. It's chosen by Allah. So if you really think that there is nobody like you and you are created in a unique way, then you're gonna get a self-respect, a special self-respect, which is so important in order to get self-confidence. And also, whenever you compare yourself with others, you're literally doubting Allah's decision, basically, because He made you unique and He wants you to be like this in the way you are right now. You're saying, why am I not like them? It means you're literally doubting Allah's command, Allah's decision. So, if you really love Allah and Allah's decision, then you're not gonna compare yourself anymore. And one of the nonsensical thing about comparing yourself with others is that, for example, you compare your height. For example, you are 170 and you compare your height with someone who's 180 and you say, why am I short? And then in a different case, you compare your physique to another guy who has a good physique, but he has 170, his height is even shorter than you. So it doesn't work like that the best of all things should be in you. The best height, the best physique, the best talent, everything's gonna be like you. Like, if you really think about it, it's nonsensical. And another major problem that we usually face is that it's social media, basically. That whoever we see in social media, we compare ourselves with them, regardless of, the behind the scenes, what they've gone through. We don't know about that. We're just comparing ourselves with them. But it doesn't mean that you have to stop, using social media. It doesn't mean that. You can actually use good people and their accomplishments and their achievements to literally inspire yourself and get motivated on your journey. By comparing your abilities and your lifestyle maybe with them is nonsensical and kind of stupid thing to do. And about the comparison, the only one that you have the right to be compared with is your own past self. Where you were yesterday, where you were last month, and where you are right now. If you're better, then you achieved it, you improved. You have to be happy, not comparing yourself with others, with regardless of your abilities, their abilities. It's completely different person, different individual. And this is a problem that the majority have. It's if you have the ability to overcome it, you're gonna overcome it, but otherwise it's gonna stick to you. So, including me, I had this problem too, but the solution that I've made for it was this. Just remember this, that no matter what level you are in, there's always worse than you. If you think you're the worst, there's always worse than you. You don't know him, but there is. And always better than you. If you think that I'm the best, there is always smarter, stronger, and taller, anything you think of, there is. So why should you're always in the middle. So why should you be so greedy and trying to, think about that, oh, he is better than me. So you're always in the middle. That's why you always have to be grateful for what you've, blessed with. And lastly, if you still want to stay in this trap of comparing yourself with others, remember this one horrible thing, that never ever you're you're gonna taste that peace of mind. Not taste, it's not a good word, maybe feel that peace of mind. You're never gonna feel it anymore, because the habit that you're stick yourself to is a genuine peace killer. You know, it is. So love yourself, because there is someone who decided your existence, and that is Allah. So if you love Allah, you're not gonna compare yourself anymore, and you're gonna love yourself as well. And beside this, most importantly, because it's not a habit, it's just gonna disappear. No. One thing that we always stick to is making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So beside this, that you can remind with what I said, and beside that, inshallah, you make dua to Allah to, make this habit go away from you. And inshallah, Allah's gonna make it go away. So what we should do is as simple as this. Work on yourself, work for the things you want to achieve, and just focus on yourself. Don't compare yourself, and don't look at you can use other people's achievements to inspire yourself, and that's it. And obey Allah through the process. What I mean by that is do everything you want for the sake of Allah. And one last thing, that don't care about the things that are unchangeable. What I mean by that is basically, for example, your nationality or your looks or something that is, you can't change it. It is in your fate, and that's it. Because they don't actually matter. Because Allah only gonna judge you by your choices, not by your fate. And at the end, if you want more content like this, then like the video, subscribe to the channel. And one last thing, that if you want to get focused, you're always distracted in salah and want to get focused into it, just click on this video, inshallah.